Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do another new type of video for you guys, and basically that's going to be a weekly check-in. So first I'm just going to set up for the coming week, so from the 9th to the 15th, because that's how my diary starts, or my planner starts, and then we are going to write out my expenses that we have already paid this month, and that's from cash envelopes and our bank account. So first off, you can see that the majority of these are from my own. I've made these myself. So this is just, I've been practicing a lot, and these are just some of the designs that I have been doing, and then these are the expense trackers. These are more of the pastel shades, and there is other shades of these, and I will be releasing these in my shop in the coming days, so definitely stay tuned for that. Go over to my Instagram, Karen's Budget Plan, and you will see it. These are obviously the days of the week and then some date dots. And then also I'm going to be using the Build You stickers from my kit from Deciding Liefde, I think it's called. Liefde. It's from Yvonne. I've been buying these. You probably would have seen that I set up my my monthly spread here, and that's from that kit from Yvonne. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just, and this is my first time ever doing this as well, okay? So this is my first time kind of, you know, first off printing some stickers, and I printed them out wrong. I die cut them where I wanted to kiss cut, but it doesn't really matter because they can just peel off. So that's all okay. So I just need to station it right, like so. And I also think that I found, if you watched my video from the other day, I was saying how I didn't like the texture of like this sticker paper. I didn't like the texture of it, but I have found a sticker paper, so this one, that I really do like. I like the way it feels, and I like the way, like the thickness of it. So I think I'm going to go with that. So I'm really happy about that I found it. Again, I cut these wrong, so if and when I put these on the site to sell them, I definitely won't be die cutting them. They will be kiss cut, so other people don't have an issue like I have today. Okay, so that's the top there. I actually think that looks really pretty. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do the pink. So I already have one down here. I don't know if you can see that yet. I just put one down. That was just me kind of testing it out. It keeps going crooked. These are probably going to be all crooked because I can never ever put anything straight. And my camera seems to be just constantly crooked now. I don't know what that's about. So yeah, it's been very interesting, you know, making the stickers. It's a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. You know, I am not good at, you know, designing things. So it's taken me a while to figure out lots of stuff, like how to do this, you know. I have took up a course in using Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator. So that's something that I'm working on, but I'm happy with the choices that I have to be released this week. I'm happy with the way that they are. I'm happy with the quality of the sticker, and I'm happy with the designs. As you can see, they're all quite basic in design, but I like that. I like that about it. So where are my date dots gone? So now we just put in our little date dots. So these are teeny, but they're perfect for this. Like, they just fit perfectly. It's funny, like sometimes with the Cricut, so I designed something in Adobe Illustrator, like I said, and then I have it like the perfect size that I want it to be, and then when I import it into Cricut, it changed the sizing of it. So it's something I need to be a bit more watchful and mindful of, but I think that this has turned out perfectly fine. So these, as I said, are the starter stickers that we're going to start off with. I will be releasing an April kit as well very, very soon. I'm just working on the finishing details of it. Right now, as I said, it's more of a budget related kit that I will be doing. So having like expense tracker and then some washi tape for like the category, the shop, that sort of stuff. Then I have one for the April budget and also the sinking funds and all that sort of stuff. So I'll release that in a couple of days. So yeah, this is my setup for the week. So I'm really liking it. Like the pink here is tied in, so that's how I kind of tied that in. You know, it's not very Marchy, but I like it. I really, really like it. So that is that side of the thing. So now onto our weekly check-in, what you're actually all here for. Okay, so I have decided that this month I'm going to be doing my expenses and bills and all that tracking stuff very different. Usually I use YNAB, but I have decided against that. So I have some pre-wrote out, but a lot of them I haven't. So I have them kind of, I wrote an expense tracker myself, just kind of like on pen and paper. You can see it like here. Nothing fancy, because especially when you're starting off new methods, I think it's better off to do it like this until you get into the vibe of things, and that's when you purchase the stickers and all that sort of stuff to make it look pretty and whatever. So the first thing we did on the first, so I'm going to fold this over and then zoom you in. No, that's out. I always do that. I always zoom it the wrong direction. So zoom you in. So I'm just going to be doing, today is the Saturday the 7th, but it is the morning time, so we haven't spent anything, so it's just going to be the 1st through the 6th, and we have a lot of transactions in that time frame. As I said, this kit is from this shop here, Designing Liefde. I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering that, but this is her Etsy. Yvonne, she is lovely. Really, really, really love her designs, as you probably know by now. So the first thing, we had some unbudgeted items. Basically, you can see here it was outdoor wear for $19.98. Basically, Ava in school, in her play school, they have some outdoor gear that they wear, because they have like mud pits and mud kitchens and all that sort of stuff. And the ones that she has in school, that the school had, there's 3 kids that needs the bigger side. If you don't know, my daughter Ava is extremely tall, so I bought the bigger size for her because she was just coming home and her clothes were all destroyed. So to combat that, I just said, hey, I'm just going to buy that for her. Then we had, on the 2nd, we had our gym subscription come out. We also had some petrol. So what color is petrol? Petrol is this pinky color. So we had the car petrol and the bike petrol come out on the 2nd. So, up. Bike. Then on the 3rd, we had our rent come out. So I'm going to use a different sticker. So these are some of the stickers that I have. Again, as you can see, they're all from that same lady, but I have obviously, as you can see, not prepared. Here we go. These, I have these ones that I bought off her as well. They're just kind of the pastel shades like I have. So it was rent, and it was 1,133 euros. So that was on the 3rd. Then we have the TV license came out on the 5th. So we go over here and we're going to have TV license for €13.33. On the 5th. Let's see then. I have too many stickers going on, I can't see anything. On the 5th we had a good number of transactions, so we need our groceries. Okay, so here I have some wrote out already, so I'm probably going to have to go up. You can't see a thing I'm doing there. I apologize if you couldn't see anything there for a while. So I'm probably going to have to like go up here. So basically we went to Lidl. This is the day that we do our cash envelope stuffing, so we also do our grocery shopping that day as well. So I went to Lidl and I got the majority of the stuff that we need in Lidl for $39.25. I also went to like a fruit and veg shop and spent €9 there. And then I went to Tesco's and picked up a couple of more bits for $24.35. Okay, so that's Lidl, Tesco's, the veg shop. Then also something, I'm going to write it down as unbudgeted. Where is it gone? Here. And basically that's because Robert went to Marks and Spencer's and he bought some stuff. It was only €3.20, okay? But he never took it out of the grocery fund. He took it out of the... I'm going to put it up here. He took it out of the card. He paid with it with his card, and that's not what should have happened. So it was only €3.20, but I had taken out the grocery money for the whole of the week, so yeah, it was whatever, you know. Then back to the groceries. So groceries is the green color. So then we have a place called Eurogiant. So Eurogiant, and we spent how much? $3.50. I also went to Super Value and spent $8.69 there. So those two happened yesterday. So basically the Eurogiant thing was just I bought some snacks. And the Super Value was, I went to buy butter, but I saw Ava's goat's milk there and I had a good date on it, so I just picked up 2 extra ones, you know, in case of the coronavirus. God, the coronavirus. And then the final thing that I have was from sinking funds. So you can see here I have this saying NCT €55. I actually thought when we booked our NCT that the money came out, but it's not actually until the day, and that doesn't happen until the 28th. So basically I went to Boots and I got €10. It was €10, so that will come out of medical, because that is for Ava's cream. We bought her a big tub of her cream. And so that's it. That's everything so far. So I'll zoom you guys out. I hope that came across. I actually forgot it was zoomed in that much, so I do apologize if it was terrible. But that's it. So basically what I'm going to do now with you guys is everything from the Wednesday to the Sunday that happened before the cash envelopes. Thursday and Friday they are with the cash envelope. So you can see I actually do have a lot of grocery, so I'm going to add it up. So it's $24.35 plus the €9, $39.25 869 and 350 is 84.79. So I get my grocery, and so I had 360 in there, so there should be 275.21. And you can see there is 2 5s, a 10 and a 1, making the 21 cent. Okay, so we should have 75, 275, 51, 52, 50, 60, 75. So that's exactly what we have. We have the 275 euros. And right now we're sitting pretty. We have everything we need. We have bread, butter, all that sort of stuff. So we should be okay. And then the other thing that I want to do a weekly check-in on is petrol. So this petrol happened before our cash envelope, so it was for the previous week's one. So we still have the 100 euros that I put in the envelope the other day. And you can see that video. I do my paycheck to paycheck budget, and also the weekly weekly cash envelope stuffing. So something that I forgot to put down as well is the no spend day. So this is where I'm going to be a lot stricter on myself. So usually, like, all of these days essentially, except for this Sunday and the Thursday, they would have been no spend days. Okay, so this is my no spend sticker. It's just a script sticker, you can see, and I like it. It's plain and it's simple, but I like that about it because obviously I have all of the colors going on here. So just to have a script saying no spend, that's, to me, that's good. Okay, so that is it. So next week I'll come back and I'll do the 7th to the 13th, and then it'll be the 14th to the 28th, and then the 21st to the 27th, and then we will do a final check-in obviously in April, where I finish off and close off the budget. So that's it, guys. These are the colors that I will be releasing alongside my days of the week and my date dots and no spends. And then also we had these bad boys. So just kind of zoom it in a little tiny bit so you can get just a little bit of a closer look. So obviously if I'm releasing this, I'm not going to have it saying March. It's obviously going to say April. If I release this sign, but yeah, this is it. I am super excited about it. As I said, they will be up during the week, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way that it's gone. Obviously, you know, our Thursday is pretty full, the fact that we had to go over and we do have 2 unbudgeted items here, so I'm hoping that will just stop that. But so far I'm liking this method. So far it does seem like a whole big overload of stickers, but I'm okay with that. So that is it. That is today's video. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, I would love if you give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new, and I will be back in the next video. Bye.